Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Mansa C, second year MSc, Department of Food Science and Nutrition, Yuvraj's College, Mysuru. Today I am here to talk about standardization of fermentation time and development of cell roti from finger millet. Importance of microbial fermentation. Fermentation is a process that breaks down a large organic molecule into a simple one. Fermented food have a longer shelf life than the original food. It enhances the organoleptic properties, removes harmful and unwanted ingredients from the raw materials. It enhances nutritional properties due to the presence of fermenting microorganisms. It reduces the cooking time of food. It enhances the antioxidant capacity. The traditionally fermented foods. Traditional fermented food preparation is one of the oldest biotechnological processes around the world in which microorganisms play a crucial role in improvement of sensory characteristics, bioenrichment, health promoting attributes, and preservation of food. Some fermented foods are dosa, appam, idli, paddu, and cell roti. I have chosen the cell roti. A very popular cell roti is a very popular ethnic rice-based fermented product consumed with almost every meal by dweller of hill area in Himachal Pradesh, Darjeeling, Nepal, and Bhutan. Traditionally, batter is prepared using rice and maida flour, jaggery, milk, and spices, kept for the fermentation at room temperature for 3 to 4 hours, deep fried into a ring shape, yielding spongy and pretzel-like food items and served with a potato curry, pickle, and meat. These are the microorganisms present in the cell roti. The microbes associated with cell roti batter fermentations are lactic acid producing microbes like these are. Importance of millet helps in promote helps in protect against heart diseases, lower the bad cholesterol levels, beneficial in detoxifying body, prevents type 2 diabetes, prevent onset of breast cancer, effective in reducing blood pressure, helps to optimize kidney, liver, and immune system health. Why finger millet? The finger millet promotes the bone health, reduces the blood glucose level, and revives skin and hair health, repair injured muscles tissues, rich in calcium and fiber content, lower glycemic index. The main objective to develop a millet-based cell roti by partial replacing rice with finger millet and its organoleptic evaluation. To determine its fermentation time, evaluating its sensory analysis, and analyzing its nutritional composition. The material and the methods. The raw materials such as finger millet, rice, jaggery, refined wheat flour, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, coconut powder, milk were procured from the local market in Mysuru. Sensory analysis was evaluated by taking average score of 20 semi-trained panelists by using 9 hedonic scale points. Statistical analysis was analyzed in a triplicates. The data obtained was analyzed statistically using standard methods given by a Duncan's multiple range test with a probability p 0.05 considered to be a significant. Proximate analysis was done according to the standard AOAC method. The preparation of cell roti is as follows. Formulation of cell roti. Here the five variation was done along with one standard. In 5 variations, refined wheat flour, jaggery, coconut powder, and some spices are constant, rather than the rice and finger millet was varied. These are the pictures of finger millet cell roti prepared by varying the composition of rice and finger millet. Sensory score of cell roti prepared from partial replacement of rice with finger millet. Compared to a standard which was prepared by rice, the variation 60% variation has acceptable by the semi-trained panelist. It has got higher acceptancy, and the sensory score was higher than compared to a standard. And variation 80% and 100% has poorly acceptable by semi-trained panelist, and which was standard, and that as shown in the previous slide, 60% was 60% was acceptable by the semi-trained panelists. That was taken as the standard for varying the fermentation time. Here, 4 variations was done: 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, and 12 hours. 6 hours had got more acceptable score, sensory score compared to the standard, and it was acceptable by the semi-trained panel. 9 hours and the 12 hours were poorly acceptable by the semi-trained panel due to its high over fermentation. And these are the pictures of finger millet cell roti prepared by varying the fermentation time. And moving to its nutrition composition, compared to the standard cell roti, finger millet cell roti 60% and prepared with 6-hour fermentation has more nutrients compared to standard cell roti, as follows: energy and protein, fiber, ash, moisture, and iron and calcium content was increased in finger millet cell roti compared to standard. Carbohydrate and fat was lower compared to the standard cell roti. Finger millet cell roti has 58.3 grams in carbohydrate and 16.5 grams in fat. And I finally summarized that the standardization of fermentation time for selected variation resulted in a more acceptability in terms of sensory attributes, with the maximum score for 60% variation, which was prepared by 6-hour fermentation. Finger millet of 60% had highest acceptability in terms of sensory score. As a result of over fermentation, 12 hours fermentation has lower sensory score and not preferred due to higher acidic content. Proximate analysis of nutrient in selected variation of cell roti had significantly increased level of calcium, protein, dietary fiber, and iron. Moreover, it reduces the carbohydrate content of cell roti, making it low in glycemic index. The optimum fermentation time of finger millet is incorporated cell roti was found to be a 6 hours and acceptable up to 60%. These are my references. Thank you.